Hello, this is Taureor, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Vinland, the custom nation of American Vikings. So, we are currently recovering from trying to bite off more than we could chew in our last war. We were juggling war, colonization and rebels at the same time, and we depleted our monetary resources a little bit. We even had to take loans. But all is well now. We are coring our new provinces, dealing with rebels and colonizing this province here. What has happened also is our neighbors here emigrated away. I was certain that I saw countries here earlier, and yes, we can check that by resources depleted by migrants. So they moved away. I don't know where, because I don't remember the exact lay of the land before, and I don't remember the exact names of their provinces. Sorry, their countries. But we still have some neighbors here, and we can exploit them. So we are currently fabricating a claim on Grenada. They are allied with Marwar and Kashmir. This is Kashmir, and this is Marwar. So if we go to war against them, we might be able to also conquer those two countries. It would be useful to colonize this province and this one, but we can't really afford that now. We don't have enough money, we don't have enough colonists. After we're done with the sieges, we might be able to save some money by reducing maintenance, but can't do that now. And we are also converting this province here, Pensobscoti, but it's causing a bit of unrest and we might have to stop that. Maybe we won't, right. If this rises to 90%, we will definitely stop the conversion, or maybe we should just move some troops there. We'll see. Right, let's unpause and go on. We are also improving relations with our vassal here. Okay, we've defeated some natives, and what we'll do is we will actually exterminate the natives here. It's a bit... it's not necessarily a good decision because we can get some nice events, but they are causing us a little bit too much trouble. And we don't want to have to leave an army here. Right, so let's move to... Okay, we gained the core province. Which one was that? This one? Yes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we should use our armies to reduce unrest, either in this province here, which we are converting, or here in our new province we are currently coring. So we will core that soon. This shouldn't really be a problem. So let's move our army to Pensobscoti, and on our way we will also exterminate the natives here, because with such a small army we can't really afford to be staying at high maintenance and be leaving troops all over the land. So yeah, we'll have to clear a path to our new enemies as well. Probably the same way. We can also go through here. I might also destroy natives in here, because I really don't want to be fighting them every time I go through. Okay, we are sieging here, that's alright. Okay, let's stay at high maintenance for now, just to take care of the rebels. Right, and we are at speed 4 because not much is happening at the moment. We are not going to war yet. We can't afford another advisor. And he really wouldn't do anything for us. I mean, we can afford him, but we want to pay off our loans. And one is coming due. Right. We have some missions. Incorporate Baglana into our country or defeat rebels. We'll take defeat rebels because we're almost done with that. And then we might take another mission. Okay, we're at 12 siege progress here and 12 siege progress here. So, good times. Let's see, how long have you been our vassal? 8 years now, so let's get ready to annex you. After we've annexed them, we will be able to fabricate a claim on Tlemcen here and conquer them as well. We really have to get a colony somewhere around here to reach their provinces. We want to expand quickly before the Europeans come. Alright. Let's see, no new advisors here, no new advisors here, no new advisors here. We won our first siege against the rebels. Oh, and they migrated. The enemies we wanted to conquer migrated. Wait. Are we... we were fabricating a claim on... Yes, we were fabricating a claim on this province and you moved over here. That's problematic, but we will fabricate on you again until you have the chance to escape again. We'll get you. And can we fabricate on you? No, because this isn't the same sea zone. If we colonize this province, for example, we would be able to do that. Alright, so we'll have to wait a little bit longer for the fabrication to finish. And let's actually recall this diplomat that is improving relations with our little vassal here. They are a loyal vassal, they love us. What we want to do is annexation. Because we don't really have a use for them. They are weak, they are they're a native council. Okay, iron is a good resource. And we want to expand through them as well. And a little bit more base tax doesn't hurt. Okay, oh, we've defeated rebels, so now remove Granada from the map. Oh, this is actually useful. So we can get an instant claim and not have to wait for it to fabricate. On the other hand, we still have some unrest in our country. So we might want to take care of that first, because we still haven't finished coring. Should we declare war on them? Yeah, I think we should, but let's see their allies first. Marwar and Kashmir again. So this is Abenaki, so Kashmir and Marwar. We can take care of them without a problem. We'll just have to watch out for rebels. So you guys go to our outpost over here and get ready for war. And we will take the mission to remove Granada from the map. Diplomatic move. 30 diplomatic power or opinion from Granada. Diplomatic power. We are Vikings and we will be conquerors here. Actually, the Vikings should just loot them and get back home, but we will be conquerors. We need to prepare for the Europeans' arrival and have a lot of land, a lot of base tax, a lot of manpower, because they will be strong. Right. Foreign plots. Do we want to gain ducats and lose Republican tradition or lose stability? Well, we have a lot of Republican tradition, so we can safely lose 10. An election is coming soon, I think, but we regain it over time, so it won't really be a problem. Right, we have a claim. They have some allies, Marwa and Kashmir. Let's see. Pomerania, Granada, and Cherokee are your allies. Oh, you love us. Wait. Oh, I forgot I vassalized you. That's... Okay, it's been a few days since I last played this campaign. I completely forgot that I have vassalized them. It was very silly of me. Okay, again, Cherokee and Pomerania. We could take over all of them and give their lands to our vassal here. Should we do that? With our diplomatic relations, we have 2. We could vassalize Marwar and take the Cherokee and Pomerania's lands, give them to our vassal of Paseas. Right, so that was a bit dumb to forget that I vassalized them earlier, but as I said, it was a few days ago. Right, and you are allied with just Granada, so we will actually declare war on Granada. You have a good general, relatively good. And call all your allies in as... oh no, you allied Pomerania also. Who are you allied with? Pomerania? Just Marwar. And Cherokee? You're just Marwar. So is that... oh, that's a federation, alright. I don't really know much about the federation mechanic because I haven't played Native American nations for a very, very long time. Well, all right. Let's declare and call everyone in. See what we can achieve. We have a strong army. We have some vassals. We should be all right. Let's go. Oh, and we have some Let's actually buy stability. Yes, it costs quite a lot because of our low religious unity and Republican tradition that we just spent, but let's buy 1 stability, just because of reducing revolt risk, and we're going to incur a bit of war exhaustion in a minute. Right, so let's see the diplomatic map mode, and yes, just as expected, we are at war with those countries. I thought Cherokee would join, but they still haven't. Alright, should we eliminate the army first or focus on sieging? Let's focus on sieging. And then we can go after their armies. Oh, actually, we need all our troops for that. Help our little vassal. You guys go help your army. Yeah, it would be good to get some mercenaries. Maybe we should. What's our force limit? 12. Oh, we don't have much manpower. Okay, so let's get 2 units of mercenaries, and in the meantime, let's repay our loans. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Oh, we might actually lose that. We have a penalty for crossing the river. Or is it the terrain penalty? But we won. It was close. Right, so let's they shattered, so let's follow the bigger army and wipe it, because it's more dangerous. Now we could follow the smaller army into their lands, but let's start sieging instead. So let's just leave 1 regiment everywhere so that they can't build more troops. And let's finish them here in Granada. After that, we will also leave 1 regiment here and get rid of their troops in our lands. Hopefully, reinforcements will not come in time. Okay, again, just leave 1 troop. After we're done with their armies, we will come back with more forces. Of course, this strategy would be useless against a human player, because they would just sally forth from their defenses and defeat our army this way. Okay, you guys move through here. Maybe you will not anger the natives. And you need to recover your morale for a little while. Oh no. They actually sieged our province. That will be a bit problematic, because it will take a while to siege it back. Let's first take care of their army, then we can focus on sieging. And after we've done that, we can move to Pomerania, the last enemy, then distribute our armies for proper siege. Alright, again, leave 1 troop here, so they can't buy mercenaries, and follow them. Wipe everyone and annex and vassalize everyone. We're expanding very aggressively, but to keep the same semantics, aggressive expansion doesn't really concern us. We want to get a lot of land, and quickly, before we have to deal with the random world equivalent of Spain, Portugal, England and France. Right, let's go. This battle is going very well, because we have a severe advantage. And just 1 more province. Will you run? Yes, they ran away in time. Again, leave 1 troop. Prevent them from building reinforcements, and follow. Families left behind. Do you want to get national tax modifier minus 15%, or manpower modifier minus 20%, or national unrest plus 2? We will take the tax modifier, because we have a lot of income from trade, and tax modifier doesn't concern us that much. Alright, and we have finished their armies. They should have 0 troops, and yes, they have 0 troops. So now what we'll do, we will distribute our armies among their settlements and siege. So let's just use the split button, split them as much as we can. Alright. 1 here, 1 here. We don't need to send that many, but... And, oh yes, one more here, and the rest to our lands. Alright, that will be enough, and we can start thinking about the peace deal that we will enforce. Oh, natives, unfortunately. Okay. Kashmir accepted the military alliance with our enemy Kashmir, okay. And the natives actually have defeated our army on its way to sieging. Doesn't matter really, but it's a bit unfortunate. Right, if we take this province, we should be able to core it because we are very close. Let's see through the colonial map mode. Yes, it is in our coring distance. So let's just annex Kashmir. So for peace, they offer full annexation. What? Why can't I offer full annexation to them? 97%. Maybe because Kashmir is not the world leader, is it? No, it's not. It's weird that I can't offer full annexation. Oh, right, because they are the occupier here. So we just have to wait for our siege to finish. Let's see how we're doing on the rest. Acceptable. This is yes, this is the province we are converting, and we should be able to do it in time. We could actually afford another advisor, but there's no one good. So let's just collect our money for a bit and then colonize 2 provinces at the same time for a while. Siege of... okay, we've sieged back our province. So we should be able to annex Kashmir now. Yes, and we are able to annex them. That will be 50 diplomatic power points. They won't accept it. Why? Why are we at 99%? We should be at 100. Maybe that's because their allies are not fully occupied yet. Let's just wait for a bit. We are in no rush. But we... oh wait. Political crisis, -1 stability, or 20 Republican tradition. -1 stability sounds a bit better actually, because the Republican tradition is very, very important. When you are at 100, losing a bit is not a big deal because it recovers, but we are at 92, and that would bring us to 72, which is a bit too low for us. Right, it's a pity that I didn't send this additional army here earlier. We would have finished the war quicker. Alright, nothing else to see here. So who will we vassalize and who will we annex? I think we will give Pomerania to Paceus, our vassal. And speaking of which, we should improve relations with them. We could also give them the Marwar lands, or we could just take them for ourselves. Oh, another migration here. That's actually convenient for us because we can move into those lands here and vassalize Mysore, probably. We will definitely annex those 2 provinces because we can core them easily. Oh, election. Do we want to keep the same leader and he will improve a lot? And we will lose 20 Republican tradition, or we could get a new one. I think getting a 2-6-2 leader is worth losing 20 Republican tradition, so we will just keep our current ruler, Olaf. And see, he is, oh sorry, 2-5-2, not 2-6-2. He's a 2-5-2 leader, which is decent. And he will become even better if we keep him in office longer. Right. Let's concentrate our troops here. You guys can actually go back home if you can find a safe passage. Maybe you should go through this province. Is it safe? Not too safe. What about those? Okay, the safest path should be through here. So go home. And after we're done with the provinces, we should attack this way because we can. Right, Siege of Serash. I can't pronounce those names. Right, we have sieged Granada. Maybe we would be able to annex Kashmir now. And yes, we are. So let's do that. And increase autonomy and start coring immediately. There will be some unrest. We might have to quell a rebellion there. Now, next. Cayuga Marwar. You have 5 base tax. Do we want to annex you or give your lands to our vassal of Paseas? We will definitely give Pomerania's lands to them. And let's send a peace offer as soon as our diplomat is back. And still the bug that I used earlier is present. You can both annex them and get some free prestige from the peace deal if you are doing this as one of your vassals. So let's just get everything and get some free prestige. It never hurts. We have a lot of prestige, but hey, why not? Right. Send demand. Now, they will have some serious unrest here. Oh, no, they don't. That's weird. Non-accepted culture, autonomy increased. Oh, the AI actually increases autonomy now. This is very nice. I was always mad about AI not increasing autonomy. Right, so should we give them those 2 provinces as well? Perhaps we should. We can always help them with rebels if any occur, but oh no, on the other hand, if we it's not a 1 province minor, so we can't do it with both provinces. We could annex them ourselves but not give them to somebody. So what we should do actually is probably annex them, and I'm not sure if this province, no, it doesn't have a water connection, so we'll just have to send the colonists to Oneida for a little while, start coring those provinces, and then recall the colonist. Yes, I think that's what will have to happen. So let's send a proposal of annexation to Marwar. Full annexation. Or, you know what, we could vassalize them. We have 2 diplomatic relations slots free. Who will we want to vassalize in this region? Mysore, definitely, because they are 10 base tax. Maybe also, what's that? That's Armagnac, the French vassal in North America. They are just 5, so equivalent to the lands that we are considering now. And this is Kabul. We will want to vassalize Kabul, but by the time we reach them, we will already have annexed Baglana. Same with Imgava here, but they're just 1 base tax provinces, so maybe we won't even want to vassalize them. So what we'll do is actually vassalize Marwar instead of annexing them. So clear offer, vassal, and force religion, so they will become Norse and convert their provinces for us. And send demand. Okay, 1 less guy in a war, and just Granada left. And we will... oh, you are at war with Granada. If we vassalized Granada, we would get a free war with Abenaki, but we can just fabricate a claim on them anyway, and they are occupying an important center of trade. No, it's an estuary, not an important center of trade. Let's see the trade map mode. Okay, so there's an important center of trade here in Massachusetts. We'll take that in time as well. Okay. Nothing more to consider here. Let's annex Granada. Full annexation, yes. Great. And we finished our mission to remove Granada from the map. Our next mission will be to incorporate Baglana into our country, which we will start doing immediately. But first let's increase autonomy and start coring. Now we will have to watch unrest very closely. Okay, Xiu nationalists are about to rise up in the province we are converting to our religion. We could use harsh treatment, or we could concentrate our armies and fight the rebels. I'm not really sure which choice is better here. We have no use for military power at the moment because our technology levels are a bit too high anyway. So, We might have to use harsh treatment on this as well. Okay, this is 50 power points, and this is 50 as well. I think we can safely use harsh treatment. And even boost stability. Oh no, should have, that costs a lot. Should have caught provinces first. Oh, never mind. Okay, and also harsh treatment on the Cypriot nationalists. So nationalists of Cyprus, right. Because there was Cyprus here, right? Yes. Okay, I'm not sure I'm liking the random nations, at least in North America. It should be interesting in Europe. I can't wait to see what's happening there. Alright, so we have expanded a bit again. We have some new vassal states. I mean, one bigger vassal state and another new vassal state. And 2 new provinces. So we will be continuing our expansion into Croatia and Mysore soon. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.